What is going on, my everythings? It is your girl Jenny Quay, and I am back with another reading for you guys. If no one told you guys today, I love you. And I know all your dreams and aspirations matter because they do. So let's get you some quick messages and see what's coming towards you guys for this weekend ahead. Archangel Michael and Allegua, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. We're going to clear all my chakras. And we're going to tap into this weekend energy and see what the vibe is like. Let's see. All right. We got, I think these two cards came out in my last reading. They was basically stuck together. The Page of Swords. Somebody could be, if you chose to, now I'm going to say this respectfully. If you chose to not have a child, right? And you chose to go another way, okay? Or y'all dream, you know, the hangman, it's Neptune energy. It's a very spiritual energy behind this card, and it's about your dreams. It's about what you are dreaming about that you are now ready to make reality. All right, what do you have to change? What circumstances? What do you have to develop? It's a time where we get serious about our dreams. So if that's not that case, if y'all discussed, if y'all talked about, if y'all planned on having a child and some information came about and it didn't happen, if y'all guys had a miscarriage, somebody is thinking about that. All right, like somebody wants to be there for you. Somebody wants to develop. You know, the Temperance is peace being restored. It's after falling off track from your purpose and the plan, you know, in life, whatever your plan is, and it's back, getting back to the basics. It's back awakening to your path. Okay, and that's why you see like balance is being restored. All right, observation, learning, forgiveness. Okay, you guys are thinking about family. You are thinking about having your family. For some of you guys, this could even be saying, like, if you're thinking about wanting your own family so bad, all right, if things didn't work out or in the past with other situations that you thought you possibly was going to have a child with or build a family with, this is something that is on your mind for a reason. So I'm trying to give y'all so many different ways, but there's a sense of acting on a dream, but more so coming together. I'm just getting a sense of love. I'm getting a sense of welfare. I'm getting a sense of unconditional love and help and support. Like a lot of respect and alignment. Wow. So Spirit, let's get more into this reading. This is definitely what y'all are thinking about right now, whoever you are. Or if this is somebody thinking about you. Even if you're the man or the feminine. If you are the male, all right, and somebody is wanting peace to be restored and you to focus on them and wanting balance, and that's not what you want, this is being brought to the surface. These feelings are being brought to the surface. If you are the women in this situation, it goes the same way. Okay? But there is somebody thinking heavy Like divine feminine, if you are somebody that chose to not bring life in, or you chose to work on your career instead of having a child with somebody, they are thinking about you heavy. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is like, you guys have a completely different perception on something. The Ace of Wands, yeah. This is where they feel most inspired. All right, the Fool card, taking a risk. The Nine of Pentacles, that's a single energy. It's an independent energy. For some of you guys, it don't look like y'all going to be single for long. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but there's a very powerful discussion, a act, a courageous. The Fool card is feeling risky. It's feeling courageous. It's like fired up about what is to come. I don't know if this is a conversation. I don't know if you guys had a conversation or spoken to somebody, and this is a sense of relief. You know, the Temperance is bringing spiritual lubrication. It's bringing higher values into place. It's igniting a spark, a fresh new beginning. Spirit, give me more on this energy. The Two of Cups. Wow. You know, a choice is being made right now. All right, an inner choice is being made. This is something all y'all think about. Okay, this is something all y'all think about, or all somebody is thinking about is you and them. All somebody ever thinks about. That's when they're happiest. All right, when you guys are in communication, when you guys are able to excessively see one another, to be free, to reach out, to act on this intense feeling of love. And this type of love is bigger than, you know, just having a family. The Two of Cups is a vibe. It's somebody you just mesh with. Wow. The Three of Pentacles, working on something together. Okay, the World card. Don't that look like a baby coming out the womb? Or just a celebration, a graduation. For some of you guys, there could have been some false, because the Page of Swords, it's not really reliable information, all right, or it's not really strong or coming from a strong source. Okay, so for some of you guys, I am seeing something being started new on a different level because of some sort of information that was not reliable, that was not strong, that was not official. That's like getting information from a child and believing it. Not to say the child is lying. I'm not saying, because children do tell the truth, but it's like getting information from a baby, and like a very, you know, The pages of swords, that's why they sometimes come out as gossipers or running their mouth too much, because they are quick to regurgitate what they learned. Like they are so excited about what they learned, or, stuff like that. It could also be just a very immature energy with information. So for some of you guys, it's looking like y'all about to start brand new on a stronger foundation after a situation is cleared up about some information coming in about possibly a child or some sort of information that would destroy what somebody is constantly thinking about, what y'all are constantly thinking about. What information could have destroyed? For some of you guys, if somebody was obligated to provide to another foundation, like, or another job, like in this case, this is looking like love and family. So I don't want to confuse y'all. And somebody might even be finding out from work or something that a child is not theirs. For some of you guys, not all. But I'm just wondering what information, Page of Swords, could pause or delay what was being built with this. I don't know if y'all allow, the Hangman is saying things from a completely different point of view. So maybe there was some sort of confusion or division being stirred up with whatever that was being said. Page of Swords energy. Wow. Spirit, give me more on this energy. What can my everything expect? This is also a power move. This is somebody making a bold move. The Fool card to the Ace of Wands is not caring about what nobody say, not caring about the risk, just going, all right, and feeling fired up like nobody can stop y'all right now. Somebody can even feel nervous. But from the looks of it, it's giving peace being restored. A lot of confusion being cleared up. You could even be finding out somebody was lying. The Five of Pentacles. Wow, the Five of Cups. So when you walked away, somebody walked away. Okay? Whether you are the divine masculine, feminine, or masculine, divine masculine watching this reading, when you walked away, somebody's life shattered. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, feeling lost, feeling like they have lost their way. Health declining, not wanting to do nothing, resources declining, losing a lot. So believe it or not, you walking away from something really, really showed and made somebody feel a very valuable lesson. You never know what somebody, what you got until it's gone. You know that type of saying? And that's why it's good to hold the boundary and make the right decision and walk away to command respect if that's what you are wanting the outcome to be. So right now, when you walked away, they right in the same spot thinking, what the fuck? Okay? So to even have another chance to fix something, to add peace, to fix delays, whatever this is, all right, somebody is ecstatic right now. This could have been just a phone call where you took this person off block and you answered the phone. Oh my gosh, somebody is thriving just off of that energy, or just off that acknowledgement that there might be a chance. But if you was wondering if somebody love you, okay, Spirit, what was the cause? What was this information? Right? Let's see. Because based off of somebody's actions, you can see judgment. They failed. So somebody failed to acknowledge something. Somebody failed to make a very important choice. The judgment call is when we choose to do the right thing. Like, we all have options and we all have choices. We all have free will. And it's up to you to make the right judgment call. That's it. And based off of your judgment call, that determines the results of your actions, and that's karma. The results of your actions determines what you receive back and the outcome. So it's looking like whoever somebody was working with, whether this is a group, whether this was work related, whether this was an environment surrounding work or working with people, all right, there were other lies, there were other people stepping their boundaries, speaking on stuff, saying stuff, and just very immature, catty energy. Even like masculine, like not even catty, like very immature, ready to spill the beans, ready to be all up in your business, ready to get more information. So judgment is saying that something was supposed to be handled, something was supposed to be addressed, something was supposed to be acknowledged. That's what I see. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everything needs to know. Give me more on this judgment and this 3 of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. This is either an apology, or this has something to do with innocence, or just a child or young energy. Spirit, give me more on this Page of Cups. Wow, the Magician in reverse. Y'all, the reason why something may have happened to whoever's going to resonate with this, where somebody is looking like has spoken to you or got in some form of communication with you, they are now aware of the manipulation and the altering of things when it comes to some sort of child or playing innocent in a situation that was supposed to be addressed and acknowledged. All right, before the outcome would be now somebody thinking or wishing and dreaming and stuck on a dream of being with somebody and carrying out, whatever it is that they talked about, adding peace to back, restoring peace between somebody that they love. Child. So what actions is somebody taking right now? What actions is this person taking? Because this, what actions? The Death card, transformation to the Empress, to the Devil. Damn. Y'all, I'm afraid to say it. Because I didn't even say it, the card said it. There is somebody's child's mother, or so we thought, that was trying to bind them to a child, or the idea of them being fertile, okay? And this was causing so much division and confusion in probably y'all relationship, because it's looking like y'all moved on, y'all started a family, this family is actually peaceful. That's why I'm like, what the crap? I would feel lost without this person too. I would feel like it is so peaceful without this 5 of Pentacles, right? This is somebody that can relax home and have a peace of mind. All right, this is somebody that could like literally feel safe, go downstairs, still feel included. Right? Inclusion is a big thing in relationships and family because sometimes people act different in front of their family. So this is y'all feeling safe, feeling included. All right, being able to focus, being able to just relax. Then you got the Ace of Wands. This is feeling adventurous. Okay? This is feeling unstoppable. This is feeling bold. Okay? No matter where y'all going, no matter, it's all about y'all. It's just freedom. All right? Risk taken together. So now it's kind of making sense. Okay? There was a toxic feminine, a toxic empress. All right? When I tell you this empress was one of those that would literally lie about being pregnant, okay, and say, oh, at a certain time, it was a miscarriage. As if that excused all of those months and delays that you carried along with that lie. All right, this is a lying empress. All right, this is an empress that don't want to work. They feel entitled because they have children. This is somebody that, you hear those women that sleep with people for money and like try to have kids with them in any kind of way. This is a type of person that will poke holes in the protection. That is like this Empress Devil with this Magician in reverse. That's bad. Okay? So they may have had the idea because that they were told that they were having a child or they already had a child. This is early stages. The Page of Swords is very, very early stages. All right. If that's information coming in, that's like basically like a doctor first telling you, oh yeah, we see a seed, like we see a seed. So these are all the characteristics that are coming out from this distorted empress. Okay, so she's going to put up a fight. Like she is not going to allow, it's given Jezebel, but on a higher level because there may be kins involved or there might not be. And that is going to extremely trigger her because then there's nothing actually left to bind or to take. Okay, this relationship, okay, is a heavy threat to a karmic empress. All right, and that's probably why, like, you guys coming back together, for some of you guys, it's not going to be for everybody because I know everybody is not coming back with somebody. Everybody is moving on, even if y'all single. This is not for y'all. This is claim the warfare and the division, all right, and the lies and stuff. It was so heavy because this was a threat. This is crazy. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Give me more on this Empress. Devil. The Nine of Pentacles to the Hierophant. It was profitable for this Empress. Spirit, give me more on this Empress. The Four of Wands. Yeah, she did not have to do nothing. She did not have to do nothing. Going along with this illusion of being pregnant or having a child, because it's looking like somebody has morals and values. Okay, it's looking like they was sitting up. All right, they was able to, and for some of you guys, they was walking around like they was independent, as if somebody wasn't helping. All right, a whole lot of secrets are being revealed Okay, because now this Empress is not in this position no more, and this is not going to be good for her. Cutting off any type of material possessions of a Jezebel or just a karmic energy. All right, it threatens their reputation, it threatens their existence, it threatens their foundation and the ability to take care of themselves. So, whew. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse to the High Priestess. So this was definitely a spiritual warfare. All right. It's look, because the High Priestess, she doesn't argue. She understands what she's dealing with. She's seen right through that Empress title. Okay. And certain things could be fought, but you also, whoever you are assisting or choosing to let somebody know, you're dealing with a demon, you're dealing with a succubus energy, you're dealing with some type, it's up to them to believe you. All right, and then when shit start hitting the fan after you revealed the truth, the High Priest is always going to go in a relationship, and romantic relationship, and anything. All right, she going to fight to the death. All right, but if you're not making no decisions, she going to go. All right, and you won't hear the peep. Like, she the person that'll go ghost. She the person that don't even want no closure. She has the closure. She don't need no proof, like physical proof. She has discernment. That's all the proof she needs. She knows. So she'll just go silent, and you will never hear from her again. You will never speak to her again. She's not arguing with you. You like, she fell off the face of this earth. That's how she coming about her respect. That's how she coming about wasting her time. Okay, for real. She don't need to be around nobody. She rather protect her energy anyway. Okay. Whatever type of entity, whatever type of spirit was operating out of this karmic Empress, it was so threatened by you. It was actually scared of you. All right. It was actually scared of you. And that's probably why the attacks were so heavy, because this probably was going on. Like, this is spiritual warfare. When you see an Empress out here in this karmic energy, that's people bringing children into this world. This don't have nothing to do with the children. If God let the children come into this world, all right, them children are supposed to be here no matter what. What I'm saying is, okay, that is a demonic energy using a vessel to cause destruction. To just sit around and cause people's lives just a living hell, because now you can't really go if you got a child. A lot of women do that. They operating out of greed, out of possession, obsession. There are women out here obsessed. That's why they always screaming that baby daddy, baby daddy, baby daddy. Okay. So, and then now with this Page of Swords, it's looking like that wound is closed. All right. That wound that was manifesting, all right, because she stopped using her talents. Once you get into this energy of being so greedy that you just want to have kids and stop people and cause a havoc and you start lying about pregnancies, that means that you have slipped up so much on your talents that, you know, your beauty no more is working. You're not in a right state of mind, body, or spirit. All right. Your looks, your gifts are declining. Your ability to communicate and manifest is declining as Empress. Okay. Magician in reverse is nasty work out here for the Empress with the devil. That means that now, you know, time to give whatever it is a break. So believe it or not, this relationship that has now some sort of power or ignited, the Ace of Wands, the Fool card, the Two of Cups is like back better than ever. It's like, it's probably like two whole new people. Y'all feel like two whole new people. All right, after such an energy like this, of interference. First of all, a lot of people don't even make it. A lot of people be so under the illusions of the attack that they don't even make it. They stay in that division. They stay getting turned against each other. A lot of people don't make it. So this is rare right here. Okay, this is like literally rare. Nothing went right ever since you left. You know why? Because you coming in as a high priestess, that was like somebody calling. You know, praying to God. Somebody done been praying to God for a lot of things to change, and they send a high priestess. That is like answering somebody calling. When you're dealing with such a demonic energy like this, that's a feminine, a dark feminine energy that can stand up to that and eliminate it. You know, because they know how to operate in the spirit. This was spiritual. This could have even been spell work, okay? Blood sacrifice, all of that. Sheesh. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Give me more on this high priestess, Spirit, please, and thank you. Look, the 8 of Wands. Shots fire. All right. Sending them shits right back. You hear me? That's like war. The high priestess is equipped to engage in spiritual warfare. Okay? Those arrows, that strength. That is hitting swiftly. That is hitting your target swiftly. That is energy being directed swiftly. So fast, you're not even able to come up with a plan. It's going to be so swift. Okay? Also, it's secret moves. It's hidden moves. It's moving in silence. But coming with so much force. The high priestess don't really let her presence to be known. She rather, especially when she has a family, she rather just chill. She values things differently because she knows. She see past the smile. She see the demons out here. You hear me? That's why you might even get overstimulated as a high priestess. Like you see. You be having to go take a shower as soon as you get in the house. All right, look, the 10 of Cups. There is soul family here. All right, it's looking like y'all prepare. It's looking like somebody acted. I don't know if you're the divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever it is, y'all acted or they acted on looking at things being awakened, a lot of hidden secrets being revealed. All right, a lot of illusions. Okay, I'm dealing with this karmic empress. And I see you guys are stoked. Okay, I see you guys are so happy. I feel like y'all gonna feel like this is a weight lifted. This is a big week for you guys. All right, expect a lot of family time. Maybe that's why it's a lot of family energy coming around. This is big family energy. All right, this is even bringing somebody to your family or somebody bringing you and chilling at family. Being welcome with open arms. This is the Ace of Wands to the Fool. It's a new passion, a new feeling, like not so sure and so content with this connection, like you're not even thinking about the worst. That's the Fool card to the Ace, like not even thinking about the worst. If anything, you already thinking about the best possible outcome. This is how fired up you are about something. So this is a lot of action. All right. This is a whole lot of action being shown and excitement. Okay. Don't be surprised if somebody like be flooding you or want to kiss you or hug you or wanting to be around the kids, making something. It's okay for some of you guys really wanting to eat together. Like this is somebody's dream. Like this is a dream, Hangman. Because this was a karmic feminine. All right. This probably was attacked so bad where They were trying to cast an illusion about them continuing to sleep with them, continuing to have babies, continuing to text them, like just real stuff like that, continuing to provide for them. So it got to take a strong one to believe your man in this situation. Okay? And that threatened whatever pattern she was trying to have going on. Okay, so let's get a closing out message. Spirit, what is a closing out message for this karmic empress? Wow, exhausted all resources. All right, she's been doing something for so long and don't have nothing. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is looking for a return on your investments. Like the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles upright, but the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is saying it's nothing. I put all my time and energy and I got nothing in return. The King of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups to the Six of Swords. Okay, so we got some people out here. We got a Queen of Cups and a King of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be somebody milking. This was somebody milking. Whether they was milking them out their money, milking them out their time, messing up their opportunities, getting in between, saying it's the baby whole time they not even pregnant, getting free food. That's what I'm hearing. I'm just talking about milking them. Okay, and I see the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, I told y'all, if y'all do not balance out your Queen of Wands energy and the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Swords energy, the Queen of Cups, especially the Queen of Pentacles energy, and just being you're not gonna be able to. You're gonna let the demonic energy, all right, the karmic energy win. This is like fighting for somebody's soul, fighting for your soul, fighting for your legacy, fighting for what you want, and not letting this karmic energy win. They have been doing it for so long. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is looking like you had to tap in and operate out of your high priestess. Knowing when to walk away, knowing when you've done what you needed to do, and now things are to unfold. And naturally, this is what you see playing out. All right, everything you see playing out is like a domino effect. Okay, the high priestess, Queen of Cups, is going to do what needs to be done, and she might remove herself for a little while. She might, you don't know, she's like a ghost. Yeah, me. She don't need too much validation. She don't want nobody to know her next move. She's okay with making choices and just moving in silence. It's looking like also you had to strengthen, because if you are a Queen of Cups, oh, I love my person, and then you get this karmic ass empress that is known for lying about pregnancies, that is known for milking people, that is known for just not having no other way but to, it's just crazy work. You're gonna start believing them. All right, you're gonna start believing them. It's just gonna be so much. You gotta learn what is waving spiritual warfare on these unions. Okay, and now to see this unfolding, this empress is not going to be too happy. You're going to see this person's true colors, which is the devil. All right, her actions moving forward, because she don't have nothing to lose. Like, you got something to lose. She don't have nothing to really lose. So she out here trying to attach herself to anything. So right now you are going to see this karmic empress true colors, especially y'all getting back together, especially so much love and chemistry and forgiveness happening. It's like a dark cloud. All right, there's more strength in y'all connection. Y'all growing stronger overnight. This person is also saying, I'm here to protect, provide, the King of Pentacles. You're safe. This person loves you, the Queen of Cups. So getting back together, reuniting with this union, this divine union, okay, is going to have this empress crashing out. the Queen of Pentacles. Look to the Knight of Cups. So there's a dream you pursue. All right. It's looking like you are real grounded in your position. All right. In your material resources and in your emotions. Like the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles is like, I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to prove. That is like my resources or my blessings or my achievements, right? My reputation, it speaks for itself. And then the Queen of Cups is saying, I know who my man is. I know the love we share. Okay? I'm too strong to have anybody trying to manipulate my mind, all right, from the outside in. Because that's what it is. The devil to the Empress, she tries to divide, cause division. Anyway, and she will go to drastic measures. Okay, so yeah, this is too strong. All right, y'all relationship has become solid overnight, is what I'm seeing. Okay, let's get one more card. We'll close out. Wow, yeah, the Five of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. They can't destroy the seed. This is an important seed, okay? It's like your lover got the earth and you have the water. That's enough to plant. So that's what I have, you guys. I love you now. That helps.